Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Aeropolis. The only first one is yes. Okay, so enough of that. What we're gonna be doing here, we're gonna start off nicely. Okay, so I made a little bit more clean around here. You know, adding Ender IO pipes around here, conduits. Sorry. So we go. This one automatically just doing its thing. So it basically is normal, doing the generator thing, going into this. Now it's taking for both these, which this one I just put a bunch of meshes in, so I don't have to sit here and do it. So it's automatic. So it puts both when it breaks, it puts the next one in, and so on and so on. Automatically doing this. So it's been going for a little bit. So we have that, which is the next one. Which I just put this here. So it just basically it's taking out the basic essence, and it's basically making it into the red one, so it makes it automatically into the red one. And then I did make a couple blue ones, so I should take that because we need 4 of these real quick, but I did that to do that, so we have 4 of those for the quest, which we did that one now. So that's basically that. It just does regular. If I want to change it, I gotta put the next one in, so that's that one. Over here, it's kind of the same. I mean, we're gonna be putting it. I put this down to get ready for it, so when we make another, what's it called, resource generator, we'll put it here for cobblestones, and then cobblestone. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough. We have a lot of cobblestone, so it's the same concept. Oh wait, no. Is that the same? It was the same one. I just put it in here. Whatever. I forgot I did that. Huh. Oh, whatever. Basically, this one takes amethyst meshes out of that and puts them into both of these for the gravel and for the making of the other stuff around gravel. Why did you do... when I connected up the first time. Yep. Put a little too close. Because I really don't know what prismarine and prismarine crystals are for, so I didn't really care to make it do anything. So we have that, basically that's that thing going on, and then also we're going to be using this for this, but I didn't get that far yet because problems, so. And it's going to be the same concept, that's going to go into this to make gravel, and then, because it's that one. Then we're going to do the second one, where it goes, actually, I guess I could, no, because it doesn't have enough, yeah, there's not enough in this thing going fast enough, so we have to make a second one, where it needs to go into gravel, and then gravel into sand, because our next thing is to make soul sand and netherrack, which soul sand is sand, of course, and netherrack is lightning water with stone specifically, of course, which we can use another, we're going to call it here, a resource generator, so that'd be good on that one, so we can use that, so once we get that far, and then we also have, of course, I didn't get this one just yet with the amethyst thing yet, I didn't get that far with that one, with Greens of Infinity, just doing this one slowly over time too. It'd be nice to have a drawer controller soon. I mean, we could just do a bunch in the back with these, but I just didn't feel like doing that yet. So it's good. So let's see. What's this one need again for this? It needs water and redstone. So, sure. Wait. Water and, oh, sorry, it needs a tier 4. We're gonna be borrowing that one for a second. Hold on. Uh-huh. And I guess I can just finish it off with that because it's not going to go back in there. It will go back in there. How much did you use? What the? Okay, so this one's going to go for that one. Then we'll have ourselves, where's that? Not this one. This one, we'll have our lava buckets, and then our lava bucket can make resource generators. Yeah, because that's where we want it, so. Number 2, I like using 2, so we'll have that one. Then we can get with lightning, and then doing these, which we'll be doing here eventually. Clear glass, isn't that just glass smelted? It's glass smelted in the alloy furnace, specifically, sorry. But we're going into this one, which we start doing stuff here, so. You done yet? Are you done yet? We have 2. Cool. Does it give us any by chance? It gives us 1. Nice. So now we have 4. Let's grab 3 iron, and then make a bucket, and then the bucket makes a lava bucket. Chapter complete. So now that one's complete, so we also need to make another bucket. Wait, where'd I put the iron at over here? Ah, I forgot I put the iron back into here. Grab that, make some buckets, put that back in here for now, and grab anything of walnut. I can't remember how to put the walnut in it. I don't know why that's still sitting over there along the edge, and then we need cobblestone, which is here. That's, no, too much. Okay, there we go. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and make ourselves, no, wait, there we go, and there we go. Resource generator, and now we go that, and then that can go like that. Let's grab some, yes, I'll make that, or, just, seriously, I can't help it. And make that, and then, alright, there we go. So that's at 90 rate, so that's good. So this is all done. Good. This is what we want to do. So lightning infuser. So we need what? 1 gold, 4 of these, and essence. There we go. Good. It was ready to go. And 4 essence. So we'll do that. Converter, and then convert. What? Where'd I put it? No! Did I use it on accident? I did, didn't I? I used in the center of it. Oh! Oh, wait. Thinking the wrong thing. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. It's fine. Lightning infuser. There we go. So now we got the lightning infuser. So to use the lightning infuser, we go down to the nether material. The nether material is mixed with the lightning water into that. So please don't tell me this is a one-time use thing, because that's going to be annoying. If we can get like 2 uses out of it, I'm okay with that. How many charges does it even say? It does not say how many charges it got. If we can get 2 uses out of this, I'll be okay with that, because again, just 2 is fine. Take out the upgrader and throw in the lightning infuser. Please more than 1. Please more than 1. Please more than 1. Please more than 1. Ah! Oh, okay. So we get 8 uses out of it. Okay, that's actually better than I thought. I was okay with 2, but 8's fine. We'll be using it anyways. So I assume. How many more? Lightning could be using for stuff like this. Lightning water. Oh, it doesn't specifically say. That's fine. Grab ourselves lightning water. So we'll grab that. We'll put this one here for now with our mess of stuff that we have in here. More strangers. We're gonna need that. And soul sand. Soul sand accumulated with strainer losing lightning and sand. So that's where that's gonna be coming in, and stone. So what do we need the most of? Like, what is this? Water gives us that. Purify gives us that. Lava gives us nether quartz, and then eroding water gives us wart. Quartz is probably okay. Yeah, that definitely is the one we want then. Quartz is probably one that we want out of all that. Nether wart. Ah, I see. Obtained through sieving. I'm assuming sieving another won't block. Yep. Okay, so can this also make quartz ice? It looks like you can also make quartz with that one. That's good. Or is this the one I was looking at earlier? I was probably looking at this one already. Yeah, this is the one I was looking at. Oh, they're the same. Oh, they're exactly the same. I think. Or am I just stupid? I just might have looked at yeah, I looked at the one. Okay. Well, so we can have the soul sand one making that glowstone. It's gonna be needed, but it's fine. So we need basically. Why is this one on this side then? If this is for the whatever, it's fine. So I guess we'll have the soul sand one doing the nether quartz and a glowstone, and then having the Netherrack do the other stuff because it made more sense. Yay, we can get warp fungus, my favorite wood, for reasons of being green. Okay, so I think we need that. I forget. No, yeah, because we need to make the sand, the one that makes the sand, because we have no sand in here at all, I don't think. Nope, we're gonna have to make sand. So we have to make a thing that makes sand automatically. So we'll be doing that, and then we're making that. So we need for sand, and then we also need stone, which we can make another resource generator because we do have enough of this, so we have more of that. Plus, we can actually get more. I don't know why I just put the whole thing in there. 18, yeah. So we can go ahead and grab that. That'll be good, and that's, of course, it's going to do that. Yeah, there we go. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, yes, let me make a couple more modifications to our place, and we'll continue on. Here is the mess that is the soul sand thing. So, let's start off with the beginning, just like normal. The cobblestone thing generates cobblestone into this one. I also got the mesh thing for both the, that for the, what do you call this one? The mesh line for both these two, the wooden, for the cobblestone and the gravel one into sand. Okay, so them do that. So basically, how we have this entire line all connected. So this one, when it goes into gravel, it goes into the green line. The green line goes into here. Not that, stop that. Goes into the green line, which goes into here, which is gravel. Gravel comes out on the brown line, comes over here into this one, which is the sand one, into the soul sand. And then also the blue line goes into the next one, which goes into the next one. I love Ender IO for this, but here we go. And it took me a little bit to figure that out, though, because I never use it like this in that way. So we got blue into that one, and then purple. When it's done with that, it takes the purple, which is the excess stuff, into here, which gives us both glowstone and nether quartz. Is it going to give it to us, or we have to have a certain amount? Oh, we have to actually pick up. Hold on. There we go. And then we'll have both of them now. So we have that and that. So what we're going to be doing is also making, where is it at? With the quartz, we're going to be making quartz mesh, which is 320 versus 128 for the gold. And it saves us some gold on that note. Okay, and then that's basically the, and we had to put this down. It was catching all of our, what do you call the trapdoors on fire, so I had to put this around it because it was getting annoying. So, but there we have that slowly going. So once it gets better, we can upgrade it and then upgrade these as well for when we get there. It's time when we get there. And then this one is obviously just puts gold in there because we can't. We have to use tier 3. Is it tier 3? Tier 4 meshes for these two. So we got that going. So that's that. So that's the soul stand line. So we need to get better these improved everything upgrade. We got to get some more of them, but it's a little expensive, so I didn't do that. And it'd be kind of nice to have. Oh, it'd be so nice. Other than how much lava it takes. But there we go. We got full soul stand line. So the next one is to do the Netherrack. Again, why is this connected to this one? It's the Netherrack gives you that. I never will understand that right now. But we have that, which goes into this one, which is the annoying part about this one is it is completely different. Well, I guess not because, well, water and lava, yeah. It is a little different in some way. Where, like, this one needs eroding for nether wart. Well, we don't need nether quartz, so that doesn't matter. But we still need eroding for nether wart and water for warp nylium and a crimson nylium, which is kind of annoying. I guess it's just to get the wood. We really don't need that, I guess. I kind of want it, but For now, we're just going to use eroding water. So, to get nether warts, because nether wart is how you get certain things in here. Where is it at? Well, now I know it's here somewhere. Whatever. Make another nether wart block with it. And then use that in the strainer to make a blaze rod, and then so on and so on, so on and so on, and then with the skeleton skulls of the quartz block. Crap, wait a second here. Wait a second. What do you mean? In a sag mill? Something? Oh, and right. And then you get that. Interesting. You can get a slice and splice. Interesting. Yeah, and that's where it wants us to go with it too. Okay, that's pretty cool. We'll have to do that then. But next we're going to be doing the Netherrack stuff. So let's go ahead and basically repeat this process. But instead of using cobblestone, use stone. And it shouldn't be as big, so it'll be a little bit smaller depending on how we do it. So, yay. Okay, so next we go Netherrack here. Got that real quick so we can have that in our inventory. But here we go with our Netherrack. So we have the, again, the line same. It's a little bit smaller, though, so it's going to be a little bigger. It's just for now until we get a little bit of stuff going. And we'll get more stuff. And it's going to be a pain in the butt. And just waiting for more quartz and anything. Okay, so basically, it is basically the same thing, but instead of stone on the tower stuff here, and going into, again, the chest is going to have the meshes in it. And then it also goes from here into this one, kind of the same concept. Stone turns into another rack with a quest. Yeah, with a quartz mesh, tier 4 in general, not really, quartz specifically, but tier 4, which is that and gold, and stone going through it turns into another rack. Then it gets taken out from a green line, going into the green line, going into this one, which goes to another rack again, quartz mesh, and then taking out from the bottom of the brown line and coming out in here, which is now giving us another warp. And that is basically that. So again, it's just waiting for this one to slowly do its thing. So that's fine. So we gotta wait for that, and then we have all these. We grab these just so it's not annoying me no more. And we can also do these, but I just didn't do that yet. But we have to keep going with that. So once we get enough quartz, we can do the wither skeleton thing, which I'm probably gonna wait a little bit for that till we get enough for the mesh part, so we don't have to worry about running out of meshes. Because gold is not. It's not like it's bad, but it runs out quicker, so it's kind of annoying to do. Not useless, but it's annoying to do, and we get more out of it, but then we just take more out. Where quartz is just, it's a lot bigger for what it is, so it's a lot better to use, so we'll just do it that way. So basically, we just gotta wait enough here so we can get enough quartz to go on through our things here. So once we get enough quartz and nether warp, we can start doing the mesh and also the wither skeleton skull, which allows us to do the splice thing. And once we get enough nether wart, we get block, I'm assuming blaze powder into ender stuff, which I don't know if we'll use it right away, specifically. Maybe we should, but I don't know, right away. And then into this line, which is the basic seeds, the splice and splice, or the echo shards, which is, I'm assuming, from the splice because it has that thing there. So that's that one. So we'll just, I guess, basically just wait for this to go. It might be a little bit, I don't know. I need more improved, not improved. I just need more improved everything one. That'd be great right now. So I might go around with a jetpack, some fuel, and look at some islands because you get free upgrades in them sometimes, not always. And then the only downfall is there is sometimes the sturdy, which is good, but then we can't upgrade because we need all 4 of the sturdy versions in order to get that, which we could upgrade some of them, but I don't know. Okay, this one needs fixed soon. But Yeah, so, I mean, it's not like it's bad, but it's just gonna take a little bit longer. So, I guess I'm just gonna wait for the stuff here to be done, and I'll be back whenever it's done. Okay, so now we have this extra extension here for the lava going from into this. So basically, instead of going, I should do the first, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. So instead of coming into this one directly, it goes from this dark brown line into the workbench. Workbench makes the nether wart block. The nether wart block is taken out on the cyan line, or the cyan line, put into this thing. Take that real quick, even though it's kind of almost done. Puts it in there, and then once it's done, it takes it out on the dark blue line and puts it into here, which gives us blaze rods, which blaze rods allow us to either get ender tank, which I don't know if we need just yet, some other stuff, blue stand, which would be nice, blaze powder, or we can use it in here, and with a dark steel grinding, I don't know if we can use that, no or not. With that. So, other than that, it's just we kind of get that. And then we also, next after that, we get ourselves into this one, which just allows us to get ender bags, magma cream, ender eyes, which ender eyes is probably the most useful part about it right now. Let's see. Can I put this into the sag meal? Does it? It does do it. Does it do it right? 4, I think it was? Yes. Yes. It's definitely worth it. Okay. So you put that, and we'll take it out of there, and we have that now. So, what it wants us to do next, I mean, we can keep going with that, but now it wants us to do is ender pouch. Make the ender pouch. Just need obsidian, leather, and eye of ender. It makes an ender pouch, and the ender pouch can make an ender chest connected to the simple blah, 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 blah. Oh. I see. Okay. Right now, I don't think we really need it. It has no dependencies after that, right? No, it does not matter then. This one, it does. The netherstone one. See, that one has no real reason to do that, so that's fine for right now not to do that. Kind of ran out of this, basically. I'd keep doing that. And that's about it with that. Let me put this away before I forget. So, yes, now we have a blaze, which, like I said, we're going to be using it to make Eyes of Ender. So, let's grab, here. I was like, where did I put them? Eyes of Ender. Make 10. Make 8 of them. Okay, sorry, we'll make 8 of them. Make 8 Eyes of Ender. So, 8 Eyes of Ender, and then we'll go into the... Where is the thing I wanted to do earlier with the Eyes of Ender? I don't actually remember. You know what? Never mind. Guess not. Okay. Well, the slice and splice. How is it doing this again with the soul stuff? Soul alloy makes soulium ingot and that. To make soulium ingot, you need prosperity. Prosperity is from... So wait. Oh, it does come after that. Never mind. That's a good point. Okay, so... Well, it looks like I gotta wait to make this, I guess. That actually kind of sucks. Okay. Sure. I guess we'll just put these in here for now. And forget about it later. Oh, most certainly. How are we doing on this? I did upgrade some of these into... yeah, this one does have nice and new sturdy everything. It's nice now. We have new quartz meshes in all of them. They all should have a couple quartz meshes in them. And, yep, we're good. And they all have improved everything. Every one of these have improved everything. So we're good. You don't know how long that took. It was so stupid. How many times I had to go some places? So we have all of them upgraded. Everything's upgraded. Now we just gotta... Back to the waiting! Yeah! Okay, so here we go. We're gonna try this out for now. We're gonna do like this, and we're gonna do like this. Now, I really hope... I mean, I think we do. But I really hope we don't gotta fight that wither. I don't want to. Specifically. Not preferably, no. Oh, great, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So, that's annoying. I don't want to fight the wither. Not really. No. We have obsidian. I guess we technically do? I think it just breaks through obsidian. I don't remember. Think so. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure something out, I guess. I don't want to do it. Hey! We got that. And then there we go. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah. And it says, only if there was a way for this item to stay in the strainer forever. Is it infinite? Or is there another way of doing it? I hope there's another way of doing it. I don't want to sit there and deal with it anymore. But, now that we have that, we have this, which, I mean, this is kind of just, yep, just gotta wait for more of them, and then we can fight. Or, I mean, we could just use this, but do we really want to? Not really, because it does take 4 elite mob essence. So preferably no. Preferably no. And then other than that, it's just kind of the, not really anything out of the ordinary, other than withering. That one. For that. Soul jar to make it seeds out of them, or placing in here to get the dragon head or a zombie head. Not too much in the way of doing that, so I guess there's not really much we could do there. So it's just kind of, I guess, wait for the Nether Star and cry. Okay, so now while we're waiting for that to be done, we're gonna make some. Wait, this thing. We're gonna make ourselves some of the last stuff. I was gonna make this eventually, but I mean, oh yeah, you can buy it. That's right. I was like, how do you do this again? Oh, you can buy it. That's right. We can just make it too. So we want to make ourselves a copper alloy ingot. And then once we get that done, we want to make ourselves a conductive alloy ingot, which is literally just copper, iron, and grains of infinity. Does this have any other purpose other than... No. It has the only, well, wired charger, impulse hopper, coordinate selector. I have no idea what this. Copper alloy grinding ball, vibrant capacity. Okay, capacitor bank, painting machine, a Yeta wrench. Okay, that I actually might need to make that because I have no idea what that does. I don't know. And then the electromagnet. Okay, so we got that. And then basically what we're trying to do is make this and then complete it. So it's completed. And then questionably complete the end of it. So this is 4 of these for that. Let's just actually just do that over here. We'll get myself, not that one, that. Okay. Then we'll get this. Let's just take this out for now. And then we'll put 9 of these in. We'll put in 9 of those. And then 9 of those to complete that quest. I was gonna say, is it gonna go complete that quest? And then we can do that. So let's go in. Do we get another wither skeleton skull? No, did I do that? Oh, yes, we did. We got 1 more out of all that! That is enough. I'm done with that already. That's disgusting. We're getting more of these than wither skeleton skulls. I really hope it's even a use. If not, I'm gonna cry. And we got conductive alloy ingot. So the conductive alloy ingot, if I found the right thing, where's that? We can make ourselves energy conduit, and of course, energy conduit, of course, takes 3 bars specifically to make it. So take that. Okay, you know what? Take that too, because that's actually bothering me. And then we need 1 more. So grab that, and then come over here. With that, we can grab our 6 of our conduit binder. The conduit binder, along with our conductive alloy, makes ourselves energy conduit, which we don't specifically need at this exact second. So that's not really necessary right now, but we did get ourselves that. Oh, great. Thank you. Let me just turn around and put that right back there. So we got that for now. So we just need the rest of it to make for the quest, and then we can also use the church stuff later, which we don't really need right now, of course, but it's fine for now. It's fine. Okay, so now that we had 4 put in the thing, we now have a nether inventory slot. Woo! We're getting there. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Okay, well, I mean, we can do that. That's very easy to do that. And then we'll just literally just do this. Well, I think it might be time to finally stop that. That is literally what are you doing? How do you do it again? Is it just water? Yeah. Packed mud, water, nature. You know, in reality, I don't wanna, is the thing. Reminds me, though, it does say soaking table, but that's interesting. Soaking table, but the drying table. I'm not too sure. Do we have to soak it in water? Maybe. Maybe it's kind of like how the sieves are, maybe? I don't know. Let's see here. Does you? It does put water in there? Do we... How do we do this again? It's been a little bit. How do we packed mud. Packed mud is that, but how do we get dirt? It's dirt, right? Dirt. Let's grab that. Now, does this work? Does it work this way? Does it work in this way? Does it work that? It does work that way. Okay, so if you put water in it, it makes it a soaking table. That would have been so nice to know before. It'd be so nice to know. Oh, yes. Almost certainly. Okay. That's nice. Okay. That's, That'd have been great to know before. Okay, so let's see. We can just wait for this, and I guess move on to the next. Okay, so I just made ourselves a essence converter, and making this that will get us both them quests. And if we take this out, I assume this will give us that quest. Yes! There we go. More essences complete now. Alright, let's get a second one of these. Ba-dong. Okay, so we have that. So now we have these, which I don't know what the purpose of doing this right now was, other than this one, which will give us nether stars, which I'm good. That does not sound, that sounds awful right now, but I'm gonna be using it because this thing is not giving us what we want, and I'm not wasting any more quartz on it. I will pass. So I'm going to be using all 3 of these and making that. So how do you use this? And then you put what? 4 in the machine along with, oh, you have to make a resource duplicator, which is, excuse me. I need 8 of those. I'm gonna need 8 of those. I'm gonna need 8 of those. Let's just put this here for now until we get 8 of those, because, okay. Okay. That's funny. Real funny. That's awful. That's awful. Help. Screw that. Nope. Okay, so while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself, it's still not done yet. I don't understand how. Okay, so we're gonna be using this, with the, sugar cane. I'm gonna sugar cane. Nope, yep, yep, bamboo. Use that with the bamboo, make an iron pack mud, and then put in pack mud into the machine and make the thing, to make the thing. And then to make the thing. So we got that to make that, and then that plus tier 4, or tier 3, and water. Tier 3 and water. You know, I love having so many of these machines at all times. Okay, so now that we got that, we got this all hooked up, and let's put the pack mud in there, and the pack mud should only make... No, it will make this. It will make this. It has a chance of making that. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's not bad, then. Okay, but at least tier 3 has to be for this one, so... That works. That's fine. It's fine. We'll do that, and there's our first nature essence. Out of many. Out of many. Alright, give me that. Okay, then we also need that brown mushroom, which is dirt. Do we even have any dirt essence left, or we're gonna have to make more? We do have some left, so... That's okay. That's okay. I can't wait to make seeds. 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 Okay, so we have enough to at least do something here, so... The mycelium is all of our stuff. All of our stuff. You know what? Oh, it takes everything. Make that. Mycelium is done. Okay, how do we do dirt? Okay, hold on. Okay, so, so for the brown mushroom, we need the top like that, and for that one, we need the middle. So this goes in the middle here, and then up like that. We get ourselves a red mushroom, and then the opposite, like, wait, whoops. And the opposite, like that, we got the red. And then there we go, we got that. So I don't understand what the point of this was. Oh, that's not what I want to click on. Other than getting, spawning, I guess? But other than that, I mean, I guess it's just for cooking, really. Spider eye, fermented spider eye. Suspicious stew, well, okay, not see kind of the suspicious stew, I guess. Don't know what any of this does, but sure. That's sure. Fermented spider eye is about the only thing I can kind of think of. Maybe? Spider eye? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do that. Mycelium. Is there a reason for mycelium? Are you serious? I could have just did that instead of sitting there doing that and wasting my time. Are you just joking me right now? I could have just... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So we'll grab this, grab this, grab this. So now I have some extra... dirt essence if we ever need it again. I hope not. But we should be fine with that. Okay, so with that, we have completed another thing. So now we just gotta do this one, and it's just... it's funny. You just gotta do some of these, that, finish these. Oh, geez, you know all that. Okay. Well, some of these are easy, some of these are not so easy. I think it's 4, is it not? Yeah, we need 4 of the... Wow. Okay, we have 4 of those. 16 essence. Ooh, we get another one of these. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's also why we did that, too. Extra one of those. The dirt, we have essence converter. Oh, I mean, it only has, like, 4 durability left on it. Let's just, you know, use it. I mean, why not, I guess? Why not? Sure. Essence converter. And do the same thing. There we go. There we go. And then this one's not hard either. It's just kind of... Yeah. I really didn't want to waste it, but there we go with that. Okay. Let's grab some of that. How much... we need 4, but that's not going to work right now. It's not. I don't really want to sit there and spend all that on there. I'll be real with you. It's fine. We have a bunch of stuff. So we have a bunch more inventory slots. That's good. Okay, can I just whip my thing around like that? That was great. There we go. So now he's just back to... I didn't really want to do that, but whatever. Back to just waiting again for more essence and everything else in between. Yeah, I love waiting. I do. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, and that's just because we gotta wait for everything to be done. So hopefully next time we'll have everything done on waiting side, and we can continue with all what we're doing. So hope to see everybody there. We're probably gonna be fighting the wither. I don't have no idea what we're gonna be doing. So hope to see you there. Bye bye.